205-pound trap bar deadlift. I'm just kind of fucking around. I think I'm gonna do one set of these and go run. I'm really itching for a run right now. I don't know what it is. Alright, I gave in to peer pressure. I'm going for a run. I.e., I gave in to the voices in my head. Two-mile trail run, 23 minutes. I'm walking back home now. I didn't go very far. I went opposite direction, turned around, and then went past my place so I could walk back. But, you know, I was kind of in between a rest day or a leg day because I slept weird and my lower back was hurting. And I started with trap bar, deadlifts, 205, first set. The warm-up I felt funny during the warm-up. Like, I didn't really like the way my back was feeling. First set with 205 pounds, felt fine. And I was like a little bit more like, okay, maybe it was just in my head. Second set, didn't feel good. Didn't hurt, but it didn't feel right. And so I didn't want to push it, so I ended it halfway through the second set. And I was just like, well, fuck. You know, if my lower back's hurting, and I haven't had a rest day in a minute, I kind of feel like I should take a rest day. But I just was like, my head, I just needed to exercise. And so I went for a little run, even though I ran yesterday for a mile. This one I took a little bit slower, and on the uphills I walked, but I was like fast walking, so a little bit different. It's also a super windy day, so it was like fine as I initially started running, and as soon as I turned around I was like, fuck. Now I'm going against the wind. Alright, got my post-run meal. Just some tuna avocado on some keto bread with some like Japanese sauce. But 622 calories, 66 grams of protein, 28 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs. And then there's a whole bunch of salt, pepper. This is the sauce, Japanese dipping sauce. I don't know, someone gave it to me. It's okay. I don't really like it. That's why it's so full. So I'm trying to kind of get through it, get it out of my fridge, because I don't want to throw it away. But, cheers. One thing I want to leave you guys with is if you know who you are, and what I mean by that is you've isolated yourself, you've asked difficult questions, done personal inventory. If you know who you are, do not budge or give in to peer pressure. That is something that I was confronted with recently. You know, somebody asking me like, oh, I should, like, telling me to move back to the city, giving me all these different reasons. And honestly, it kind of seemed like they were taking it personally that I didn't want to move back. But I am so set in my ways, so set in things that I like to do. I don't want to change that for anybody. And like learning new things and trying new things is great. Like, don't get me wrong. What I'm talking about is I'm not going to change, like, take time away from activities I like to do that benefit, like, my health and mental well-being for going to a bar and just trying to meet people, or going to mini golf. Like, don't get me wrong, that stuff is like, mini golf is fun and there's a time and place for it, like an event, like a birthday or something. But I'm not gonna do that just on that's not how I want to spend my weekend. And like, that's just me. Like, accept me or don't accept me, I don't care. I'm gonna continue to do what I want to do in my space, which is reading, working out, running, learning more about health and wellness, looking into how to be a better firefighter, how to be a better EMT. I'm here to serve. I'm not here to go fuck around and waste my time. That's kind of where I'm at in life, and it's taken me a long time to get here. Somebody asked me, the question was, like, if you could see one statistic about your life, what would it be? And theirs was, like, their answer was they wanted to see how much weight they've lifted over their entire life. And I kind of thought about it, and I was like, I want to know how much time I wasted. And they're like, that's depressing. And it's like, is it? Like, what's depressing is knowing that number and not doing anything about it. And that is just kind of who they are. They don't fucking care. Like, they're in a point of I shouldn't say that. They're at a time of their life where they're just having fun and they're figuring life out. Me, don't get me wrong, I'm still in that point of time. I'm still figuring life out. But I've had experiences and I've taken the time to reflect and think on my life and know, like, if I make it to 75 years old, I've already used up a third of my life, being 25. And I don't want to waste any more time doing things that I don't value. So yeah, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. If you know who you are, do not budge. Just be you.